Now it's time to implement the update endpoint. So I'm gonna say it to put endpoint. So you have to use the put endpoint, put method. We also would like to update the products only based on ID. Let me use the request handler. So first of all, we need to find the product only based on ID. If there is a product, if there is no product, send error 404. Otherwise, if there is a product, then what we have to do, we have to identify, check if user wants to update the name, check if user wants to update only name, add this, or you can do that. What we can do, you can add this here. What we have to do, create a new updated product object, or you can say that create a new record to update object. Check if user wants to update the only name, add this name property to record to update. And then finally find the index of the product which you want to update. Then update the array and send the updated record back, or you can send the updated array. Let's try to implement. I think I already implemented these two steps, so I'm gonna copy them from my existing delete endpoint and I'm gonna paste them here. Get rid of this pseudocode, something like that. Now create a new record to update. I'm gonna place the empty object. Let's try to check that if user wants to update the name, then what we have to do, add this name property to record to update. Record to update dot name should be request dot body dot name. Now we need to find the index. I already showed you how can you find the index by using the products dot index of. I'm going to provide the product. Now what I gotta do, update the array only based on index. I have the index here. I'm gonna set the record to update, and what we have to do, and the send the response.status 200.json products array. So let's try to do it. We have two products. Let's try to update the iPhone X to iPhone Max, something like that. So we have to send the put endpoint request http colon 3001 slash API slash products. I have to provide the ID and gotta select the body JSON, and I'm gonna rename the name it to, let's say, what I wanna do here, iPhone Max. Now you can see that I got the array and record is updated successfully. If you don't want to send the updated record. If you don't want to send the complete array, you can send the updated record. Let's say iPhone max. I got the updated record. I forgot to add the ID here. Let's say ID should be product.id. Now you need to do it. I'm gonna rename to iPhone to max to iPhone. It should be book. Now I can see that the ID is 1. Here is the 1. So it looks good.